Hi, this is David Amernahan from London, Ontario. We would like to tell you about our Kyani Experience. About 3 years ago, I started developing a lot of symptoms that were very painful in my knees, my shoulders, and my arms. I was also very run down, and I went to a specialist and found that I had something called PMR, which is an anti-immune disorder that presents itself like rheumatoid arthritis. There is no real 100% cure for it, but it is helped to be controlled by shocking your body with steroids. So I went on a very high level dose of steroids for about 2 years, and then the doctor weaned me off them. It did help with the pain, and I was able to be mobile again and get around, but it did have the side effect of putting on a lot of weight. In fact, I rapidly gained about 60 pounds. That didn't help in the end because it's still carrying that extra weight made my knees and my feet sore. He had also warned me that this could possibly come back at any point in my life, and I found this past summer that it did start to come back. And by the time Christmas rolled around, I was in pretty bad shape. I needed help to get out of a chair, and yet I still had to get up and go to work and do my job, and just had to push through it. I wound up coming home every night, going straight to bed, and sometimes coming home Friday night and just going to bed for the weekend, and yet found no relief, even though I was taking a lot of naproxen and Advil and whatever I could do, and I was getting no relief from it. So I had actually planned to go back to my specialist at the beginning of this year. To compound that, I had had an ear infection for about 2 years that wouldn't go away, and at Christmas time I got shingles, and no sooner got over that and I got them again at New Year's. And it was very painful, and I was very, very discouraged, and I really had settled in that there was really not a lot of hope, and this was something I was just going to have to suffer with. Then the first week of January, our friend introduced us to Kyani, and I really had nothing to lose but to try it, and I was open to try anything, especially if it was non-pharmaceutical, something all natural, non-GMO, everything. I did some research on the product and it looked excellent, and so I decided to take it. Within a few days I noticed that my pain had really subsided, and a couple of people at work even noticed that I was walking better and feeling better. I was a lot happier. And when you get that pain going away, it changes your life. I also had a lot of pins and needles in my feet, and that has subsided. I'm getting better sleep than I've ever had, and I wake up in the morning feeling like I have slept, feeling rested and ready to take on the day. I've been on it now for just coming up 3 months. And it has literally changed my life, and I thank God that something has come into our life that was provided through Him and by Him. It's all natural, it's all food-based, just total nutrition provided from nature. My wife has also joined me in this. Honey, why don't you tell them some of your experience?
Well, a little over 2 years ago, I went to the doctor and found I had high blood pressure, which I was not happy with. So they put me on high blood pressure pills, and when my husband started taking Kyani, we decided that I would go on it too. And within the first week, I checked my blood pressure, and it was almost completely normal. And now, 3 months later, I have sustained normal blood pressure without having to take blood pressure pills. So that I'm very happy with. And the sleep at night has been so restful, so peaceful, and you wake up, like David said, just so alert and refreshed and ready to start your day, and very focused. Anyone who, around our ages know that you get the sleepies around the afternoon. It's hard to focus, it's hard to stay awake. Since being on Kyani, I don't get those sleepies in the afternoon. I feel very alert, very focused, and it's a nice feeling to feel that way. And you just feel generally good on it, feeling very healthy. So I wouldn't be without it now.
The nice thing about Kyani is that it's 3 very simple products. You start your day by taking 1 ounce of juice, which is a natural fruit and vegetable and superfoods all rolled into one. You also take one of 2 different nitric oxide boosters, which is called Nitro FX or Nitro Extreme. And this helps promote the blood vessel in your body to carry everything, all the nutrients, all the oxygen, everything throughout your body. The Nitro FX is for most people. If you're going to do a lot of workouts and a lot of more of energetic output throughout the day, you would want to take Extreme because it has a higher potency. Before we go to bed, we take a product called Sunset. And the Sunset contains omega-3 fish oil pills, as well as within those there is a tocotrienol vitamin E, which is one of the best vitamin E's you can get for delivery and for potency. That's what helps give us the reparative and sleep and the deep sleep that we get. And that is entirely the product. It's nothing that has to be tailored to each individual. It's available for all to take. And it's very, very simple. We can't say enough good things about what it's done for us. We would encourage you to do some more research on it yourself. Contact us, and if we can help you out with it, we would love to. Also, there's some great, exciting events coming up here in the London area, and we would love to have you come out. We'll be posting more about that at a later time. Thank you.